Hey, what's up, guys? So I traded a couple of stocks today. Um, Started with, I think, ENPH. So ENPH, if we look on the 5-minute chart here, it broke past this level, and then it was making its way down. So I kind of waited because on the 60-minute chart, let me switch over to this one. So you can see here on the 60-minute that pre-market wise, it made this low down here. So as it hit the low, I started to scale in, start buying it. And then when it popped, I scaled out. So I scaled in, it popped, I got out some, it dropped, I added, it popped, I got all out. Right after I got all out, it started to fall again. So that was my trade on ENPH, just by looking at where the pre-market low was, and then how much the stock was dropping. So if we look on the 5-minute, kind of like down here again, if we look at 5-minute, you see that it just basically collapsed for 15 minutes. So there's going to be some pullback, and this was basically the pullback area, the area where investors kind of waited until there's a pullback, is where it made its low from before. Actually, I don't know if that was. Yeah, that is pre-market 624. Yep. So that is that. That is ENPH. And I traded NVAX. NVAX, I took it. This one I took it for a short. It held this level and it looked like it was going to fall. So I took it for a short, added to it, and then it dropped. And level 2, it kind of got stuck. So I covered some, and on the pop, I got out the remainder here. It did retrace all the way back up and then fall again. This time making it to VWAP, but I didn't play this stock anymore. I just scalped it. So essentially, it's just an engulfing pattern on the 1 minute, and then got out before the right at the break even, pretty much. So that was NVAX. Lastly, I did VMware. So VMware kind of broke down in the beginning. If we look at the 5-minute, it's just basically 20 minutes of just falling. But down here, it hit this previous level. And so that's why I started to scale in. And then on the pop, I scaled back out. So that was it. That's my my trades for the day. The other reason why I feel comfortable doing this too is if we look at the 60-minute, there is another SMA down here. So I was going to scale in all the way up to the SMA, maybe even down here to previous day level. It's a good level of support. That's why I felt pretty good about the pop. And it did pop. So I got out up here, and then I didn't want this collapse. So got out my remainder here. Can't be too greedy. So, yep, that's it. That's my day.